You've written that you have never seen anything like this, and you are a widely traveled man. What is so unique about this revolution?
What you are seeing, and it's the most amazing and beautiful thing, you're seeing a people who have so long been deprived of their own voice and the keys to their own future, taking back the keys to their future and testing and using and celebrating their own voice. And that is a beautiful thing. I feel privileged to watch it.
Someone just remarked a few days ago, this is the first post-American revolution.
That's an interesting idea. Well, one thing about it, which makes it so powerful, is its pure authenticity. It is of, by, and for the people, so much so it doesn't have a leader. You know, and that's what makes it, I think, problematic in ways, because it's got to translate itself into some kind of new program and government, but it's what gives it an incredible authenticity. And any government, any official, any party that either tries to steal this thing or tries to squash this thing, I wouldn't want to get in the way of that. That will not end well. You know, I mean, this is like a caged tiger that has been let loose. I'm speaking to Indian, a caged Bengali tiger that has that's been caged for 30 years in a tiny cage, and it has let loose now, and that tiger is not going back in the cage. Okay.
Oh well.
Whatever happens, that tiger is not going back in the cage.
Well, how is the profound sage Mr. Barack Obama doing on this? I mean, Frank Wisner sending him here wasn't such a great idea.
No, Wisner was out of touch, I think, and in fairness to the president, this took everybody by surprise, starting with Hosni Mubarak, starting with the Egyptian people. I think the president's trying to do right by it. He's trying to balance a lot of things. For my money, I wish he would voice more support in principle for the idea of democracy here. But I'm not even looking at Washington. I'm here. I'm fascinated with what's going on the ground. At the end of the day, we'll be followers, not leaders.
You know, there is so much of energy that this revolution has created back home in India.
I'm telling you, that's fascinating. If this ends with a positive outcome, and I don't know what that means, but if it ends with a positive outcome, I think it's earth-shaking. I really do. I think it'll affect China.
Yes.
I think it'll affect India.
Iran.
I think it'll affect Iran. I think it'll affect the whole world. I think it'll be, because it is such a people's revolution.